At any rate, visualize this thing, and you need to know, you need to be aware of the fact that you are dealing in areas where other schools of work don't deal, don't go, and you need to realize why this is so.
And then you begin to get this different concept of how these various fascial sheaths will play into one another, giving you something which is basically a unit, a big unit, a sturdy unit, an unbreakable unit, a unit which can be relied on. You can have the kind of thing that has to be every week treated to get it working again. Or you can build the kind of human personality, flesh personality, that is self-maintaining. But you can't have both.
Now what you're doing is the same thing, except you're not adjusting individual vertebrae. You are lining up a whole group of vertebrae, a whole area. And he still feels trouble. You will never do anything that's so bad without anesthesia that you will damage situations without them being in such misery that you quit.
The place where the chiropractor falls down is in the chronic situation. In the acute situation, he's a good friend.
You are looking at the fact that a human body cannot stop moving and continue in health. You are looking at the fact that death starts the minute you begin to interfere with movement. I wanted to ask that man whether he had an explanation, let alone a cure, for the fact that when we meet as classes and we spend a day doing first hour Rolfing, we go out at the end of the day with our tongue hanging out and we can't think and we're too tired to eat and we're too tired to do anything. Most of you have been in this room, have had this experience. After the first hour, the time we get up to the third and fourth hour, it's gone. And if you happen to have known the history of osteopathy, you would know that many of these cranial osteopaths, not the cranial osteopaths so much, but osteopaths that did work in the head without preparing the body, did a lot of damage, so that it got a bad name, and it